had noticed that conditions were mild early in the morning. We had gotten roughed up coming here, and we would try to soften the blow on the way back. On the way out, the waves were present, but the wind, not so. I let Dave take over the helm. We also had an extra crew member, Shakira. She came with BRUN, our pro skipper friend from Peru. He wanted to ride back, and an extra expert man on board is comforting, knowing what would come soon. A few miles from the coast, it came. Yeah, the wind. And this was my mainsail solution. We were motor sailing to keep a good bearing against the wind. BRUN kept his hands on the Genoa, Dave on the helm, and it was not too bad, 20 knots, with an occasional gust at 30 knots. Peter was coming up behind us. He seems to have a lot of sail, so he's not in the belly of the beast yet. We were, and it growled and spit. Right, Dave? Peter had a much tighter bearing against the wind than us. He's got a deep keel on his Grand Soleil and his main and Genoa sails. We, on the other hand, well, we had Dave and BRUN, and Simone the engine. It looked like Peter was going to collide with the ferry. Later, he said the same about us from his point of view. I could see Peter near the island there. He's got a better bearing, as I said before. But once in a bay, we will drop the sail and make up the distance with Simone the engine. Well, we made it back. It wasn't easy without a mainsail, but we did it. And then coming in here to the marina, dude, man, I had like this toughest time to maneuver backwards into my spot. The boat just would not go parallel to the pontoon. I couldn't go like this. I had to go. I literally like crab walked like that to get into my spot because of the wind. Anyways, we did it. And I gotta admit, I'm a little bit irritated. Every time I cross this canal or take too many people with me, man, things get busted. My sail is wrecked. Hopefully Tuga can fix it. And when my stanchion seems to be, falling off, I got tons of water in my bilge because one of the girls took a shower and then didn't empty the shower pit there. I'm irritated, man. The boat is dirty. Stove is disgusting. Lost one of my water cards for the marina. All the girls coming and they did nothing. Not one thing. You know? Okay, they danced and stuff, but that's different. Dave did all the cooking, did all the cleaning, and now I'm left with a dirty boat. To be honest, I'm glad to be back alone on my boat and have my privacy. Now just to rinse it off, fill up the water tanks. My goodness. Alright, such is life in Cape Verde.
I'm over it now, sorry. And I was delighted by the plastic wrap solution. It worked, man. The Canal barked and spit, but none drooled into my bed. As well, all the work we did inside Galopin to keep him dried had also worked. So there's more to be happy about than to whine about my girl guests. Sorry for being a whiny twat.
We made it back, and now celebratory beer. Celebratory.
Let's go have a beer.
Yeah. Me, I'm gonna have a celebratory Cafe Creole. And Peter was kind enough to invite us for cachupa.
Beer for breakfast.
Cachupa came and we were so hungry we ate it before showing you what it looks like.
Cachupa is the national dish here,
It's all finished. BRUN's got one.
served at lunch, dinner, and breakfast. And coffee with grog is what I call Cafe Creole, which I want to trademark.
People that come here don't understand the canal. It's just super violent in between those two islands, and everybody thinks here it's pretty calm. You get out there, man, it beats the crap out of you and your boat. Dave's going back to his boat. Have a rest too. So am I. Can chill out now. Whew. What an adventure.
I needed rest because the next day, Lily was celebrating her birthday.
I've been in your world.
It's the third one we've celebrated together. Time really does fly when you're having fun.
I've never been so close before. You were true.
And this was going to be fun again. Well, if you like the company of women. It was just me, Peter, and Luigi here.
Just one thing till it's it was never built to last.
Once again, I crashed a little while on the sofa and woke up to this. Here in Mindelo, the party never stops. We went on all day. We even found a place nearby that served beers and had a foosball table.
You will stay forever dream. You were true.
Me and Peter do our best to keep up with the young'uns and maintain our babies. Yes, our boats. Peter had an issue with his car also. And a quick fix.
Looks better.
We took our sails to Tuga, a superb sailmaker here in Mindelo. He also works at the marina. Peter also had to pick up a sail he had bought used off his ex-neighbor.
Oh, see, that's Kevlar, man.
Is that Kevlar or carbon
Kevlar
fiber?
and carbon fiber.
Man, he got some serious canvas here, and a great deal. Tuga did not seem too afraid of the work my sail needed, nor Peter's. He just needs a bit of time. We then went to the chandlery. I had something Galopin had been needing for a long time. You can't very well sell the oceans nameless.
Nice, thank you, Liliana.
So let's see where we go next. It was great to have you along on this voyage. If you enjoyed your trip, give us a like and subscribe. You'll help us navigate better. Me and my boat Galopin promise you a good time every Wednesday, so welcome aboard.